Hey everybody, welcome to the Harley Quinn podcast. Sorry I ain't been on here in a while, just been sick and had other things to take care of. But my topic today is about, having friends when you're in a relationship. I feel like, doesn't matter if you're a man and a woman and you're in a relationship, it does, you can have friends of the opposite sex. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you're in a relationship and your relationship is strong and you love each other, there's really nothing wrong with that. Because I watched a YouTube video talking about, like, well, if you have friends of the opposite sex and you're in a relationship, it's wrong and you can't do that. I don't see why not. If you got that trust in each other and your relationship is strong, and there's nothing to break that bond. There's really nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's kind of childish to even think, like it's wrong for other people to be even talking like that. I mean, like I said, people's got their own opinion, but it don't mean it's necessarily true. And then there's another video I've also seen as well on YouTube talk about, on their first date, who do you think should pay for the food? Well, in my opinion, I think when it comes to you going on a date and, you both are going out to eat stuff, is it's only right for both of you to pinch in and pay for a bill. But on the other hand, my opinion is as well is if the man has got something to drink and that's the only thing that he ordered and you're sitting there ordering food out the ass and you run up this big old bill, by rights he don't have to pay for your high bill. You should pay for it. And if the dude wants to take off or feels like, that you're wrong for what you did, I don't blame him because you can't sit there and run up a big high food bill and expect the dude to pay a high food bill, especially when it's on a first date and you guys are supposed to be getting to know each other and stuff, and you just take it in your own will, like, well, you know what? I don't care how high the food bill is, he's going to pay it. How do you know that? It's not his job to sit there and pay for a food bill that you ran up. If you're going to run up a food bill, you better make sure you have the money because it's only right. And I think it's really childish. I mean, a woman's like, well, oh, you took me out on a date and you wanted to take me out and you're saying I had to pay for whatever I ran up? Yeah, exactly. You gotta pay for what you ordered. If you order about 4 or 5 plates of food and you keep on eating and stuff, by right, it's on you. It's not on the man. So that's how I feel when it comes to certain things, when it comes to women. And then just like whenever they want to start an argument or something like that, they want to put their hands on a man and stuff. If you hit a man, he's got all right to hit you back, and you ask for it. I mean, if you don't want your hands to be put on you, then don't put your hands on them. Simple as that. People be like, "Oh, well, she's wrong for saying this and that, it's right for a man to hit her, and she has all the right to, sit there and feel like, that he doesn't have the right to sit there and hit her back. Well, come on, folks, this is reality. I mean, ain't no man gonna sit there and let a woman hit him and not do nothing back. I mean, you guys can think what you want, but you put your hands on somebody, then They got the right to put their hands on you. But no, back to my main topic though, is I really think that some people really need to look at the real logic when it comes to having friends and stop being childish and acting like it's a crime for two couples to have friends of the opposite sex, because there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not cheating on your better half and you guys know that you got that bond and your relationship's that strong, then nothing can come between that. But people will sit there, well, that's wrong. You can't be friends with the opposite sex because you end up cheating on your better half. That's not true. I really feel like that's just something that people makes up just to make themselves look good. I don't claim to know everything, but I do have my own opinions when it comes to topics like this. And, I agree and disagree. There's some things that, I see and be like, yeah, I agree with that. There's other topics that I would disagree because, we're all human. We got our own opinions about things, and like I said, whatever I may think, somebody may think different, which, is whatever. But another topic too, as well, just trying to think of things to talk about. But it's kind of funny whenever you have family members that, wasn't there for you and wanted to take advantage of you. That don't want nothing to do with you. Don't keep contacting me. Just leave me alone. But they keep on sitting there sending you friend requests, or they just keep on making multiple accounts, which is a waste of time because I feel like, if somebody tells you that they don't want nothing to do with you, give it up. Stop making multiple accounts to try to talk to them. They wanted to talk to you, they would reach out to you. It's as simple as that. And then all this talking about you're gonna come here and try to get me to go with you and it's not, that's really harassment because guess what? I'm of age. I'm a grown adult. I make my own decisions, and if I decide I ain't going nowhere, ain't nobody can make me. It's just really crazy how people make assumptions or feel like they could take charge of somebody else's life when it's not their lives. I feel like if you was my family, you would have been there from the start to the end, but only time when you want something to do with me is whenever it comes to money. You have your hands held out, and all the time want me to do this and that. It's crazy. But yeah, this is just my topics on just a few things, and like I said, people's got their own opinions. Sometimes they could be some really crazy opinions. There's stuff that I don't like. Last year, the year before last, I decided to try to help a friend because she was down and out and she was having hard times, and I would buy her stuff to help her. Next thing you know it, she took advantage of my kindness and it kept on where she wanted to keep on getting money from me, and just kept on asking and asking and never giving the stuff that I ordered from her, and got tired of that. My man's like, you know what? You ain't gonna be taken advantage of because this is bullcrap. You keep on helping her and she don't send you your stuff, and I'm like, babe, I just wanna help people, and well, I see it from his point of view, you can help people, but if they're gonna sit there and take your kindness for weakness, there's a certain cutoff line. They'll say, you know what? I'm tired of it. But this is one of the new videos I got right now. I want to make some more. Sorry I ain't made none in a while. Just like I said, I've been busy and been sick and just had things to do. But there's plenty more videos to come. Might not be tomorrow or the next one. This is just one of the new ones. I'm gonna get back into making streams. So you guys have a good day and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.